Welcome back, Dream Chasers. We're back here with Silent Kane. I'm Silent Kane. Yeah. And we're playing Star Rupture. I keep wanting to call it Rapture. Maybe they do Rapture. But a little graphical fun glitchiness here. As I don't know what the heck this is for, but that's fun. It just sort of grabs material off the ground. It goes away, and it doesn't seem to actually affect anything that it's up to, and stuff. So
I'm getting better and better.
That's fine. So we're gonna steal more of this stuff. Oh yeah, this is all getting taken away here. We've of course made a couple more of these guys. Give me those.
Looks good.
Give me that. Alright, what do we got here? Yep, that'll do. Okay. Excellent. So, from last time, we basically finished the tutorial section. Somewhat of the tutorial section. There's still a little bit more to get figured out about things, but now we have access to the corporations. The corporations are what allows us to unlock a lot of different things. Let's take a quick gander at those. We got regeneration chamber, medical pods. We got the fabricator, which lets us build a bunch of different type things. They're not all accessible right away, but pretty nice. Bigger inventory space. Pistol, pretty important. Some grenades. A recipe station, which allows better unlocks. A map, definitely very useful. Some personal storage and some bigger storage that's outside. So all these things are great, and we definitely want to get going on them. Fabricator, probably one of my first ones we're going to do, because it's got one of the more simplistic stuff to work on. Now an interesting point here. Okay, unused bars are returned to me, which is nice. So we go over here and it says, hey, make me more of those. So great, and we're gonna just chuck those in there, so I don't have to hang on to them. Now I've got that one running. I want to actually grab a different one. They need the copper bar, so we'll tell that one to get going on. And now these things are gonna start running. And you can see how much this line is getting filled up here, and additionally too,
I'm weathering.
these things are not having a problem here. So now we're getting back to the food thing. You can see here my calories and my hydration. Now I got this bar here. We're gonna eat one of these guys. These are pretty convenient. Mind you, this heals me. It's this one here. So I might want to hang on to these for a little while. I've been grabbing these little plants here. These ones are great for hydration.
Delicious.
And I'm gonna eat these weird corn dogs and stuff. These ones here, they're just good for calories and hydration. That's all they'll do. They won't heal you anything. So it's always something to keep in mind. I expanded my power grid here. So you can see here we got 120 in the grid and then 80 in use. That's awesome. These guys are firing these things off. So what we're also going to do is we're going to make a few more of these. As you saw, oh, not enough resources. Oh, there we go. So let's get rid of that. So we're going to go running in here into our little base, and we're just going to max that out again. Awesome. Coming over here and grab that and that and that. Okay. Now those guys are all connected via power. No recipe selected, which is fine. So we're going to grab these guys. We'll turn that one on. We're going to grab these guys. We'll turn that one on. And then we're going to grab these guys and turn that one on. And then we're gonna give a little connector guy here. Here and here. That'll be fine. Now you see this one here, it splits off this direction, right? I gotta make sure that when I grab this part, I am telling it to go this way. And there we go. So those are all making the connection now. And they should be requesting materials. You can see a big flow of materials coming through. And a little stoppage here, but not the worst. I could probably streamline that a little bit better. But it is what it is because I've requested a lot of materials all at once. This will smooth out a little bit later on. Could probably, yeah, as you can see here, as they're all going wherever they need to get going. So these guys, they're not requesting anymore because they're full, right? They got all the stuff that they want, so they're not requesting anymore. They're just full, and then now one way you might get around doing this, for different logistics purposes, is having two lines that this could connect to, and then having them both come down here, one line traveling the opposite way to feed into this stuff, and having those connections to allow it to decide where it wants to go for path optimization. But again, that sort of gets things a little here and there. You know, it wouldn't be too hard to add an extra one, but at this stage of the game, I don't see that has all that much worth. These guys are going to fill up and they're going to do their job. So everything's working as intended so far. So far. Now I think we've got some more habitat stuff. Yes, we got some vertical walls.
I don't get it, Sam. What's so interesting in beetles or flowers?
They're part of the world we live in and are inextricably connected to it. We wouldn't exist without beetles or flowers.
We wouldn't exist without fundamental forces. Beetles and flowers can be easily replaced with automated systems. You can't replace electromagnetism.
You really want to live in a world without plants?
I wouldn't mind it.
So these are our other people that are chilling about in those cryostasis machines. They're hanging about, having a good time. All right, so we also need to give ourselves some windows here, because why the heck not? I like how windows are so expensive. Like, they are literally 10 times as much as expensive as the unit itself. But whatever. Okay. So, analyzation, horizontal connection. Right. Now let's come down over here. Yeah, it won't let me place on top of these rocks, so... Oh well. That's too bad. Oh, maybe it will. Building site. Building is not stable. Oh, I built it there. Come on. Just attach. No, I don't want to be on top. I want it alongside it. Just make it bigger. I want a bigger house. That. Hurrah! That looks like that works. Okay. Now let's go grab this guy. Oh, maybe because there's windows. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, making this difficult for me. Don't delete my building. You guys are at the same height, aren't you? No, they're not. Are they? No. Try that again. There. Building is not stable. Oh. Well, poo. So that would have been that would have worked, but okay. So, not this one. Junctions. Ah, there we go. Just some bunch of platformy stuff. Okay, so platform. Get a platform. Get a platform. Building requires a connecting platform. Oh, okay. All right.
So, you were a soldier?
That's right.
Then I have a question. How can you sleep knowing everything you had to do in the name of the IRO?
I don't sleep too well. But not because of the orders I carried out, but because of the ones I didn't.
Yeah, blind soldier.
So even
Where'd he
after
go?
your sentencing, you're still on their side?
No, I'm on our side. All of us. The side of peace.
We are not going to be friends.
Building is not stable. I feel like I've just kind of wasted a bunch of time. Eh. This what if I just build it over here, huh? Okay, whatever. You know what? I don't even need that. I don't even need that. Doesn't even matter. Let's go back to corporation fun. How's this all going? Good. Everyone's rocking along at whatever percentage that they're at. And stuff. Let's go put our actually, you know what? You know what we need on here? We need an airlock. God, it just eats up all the space. Okay, but that's cool. Now we can go in and out of this side. Okay. And then we got some windows. Use our airlock. Now we go outside. Because this is nice. And then we can look at things and we go, wow. We go, wow. We jump off. Does that hurt? No. Good. Excellent. Well, let's go adventure for a few minutes while stuff is silly. Oh, we don't need this. Give me that.
Good stuff.
Oh, what's this? Gimme, gimme, gimme. Helium. See him slowly eating the rock. It's nice. Yeah. What are rocks we got around that we're gonna go eat?
Come to mama. Looks good.
Grab more of this stuff. All right. Now I noticed earlier too, we need some calcium, and that looks like a big old calcium deposit. But there's also some other weird things around over here too. Always good to have a big old food supply. Reminds me of Subnautica. Totally gonna be playing Subnautica 2 when that comes out too. Ah, crap! Does this work? It does work. Nothing like a mining laser to deal with meter-sized whatevers. That was a little eerie. I heard something. Yeah.
What the frack was that?
They're vermin, the main threat on this planet.
What do you mean, main?
Most of the people that arrived on Arcadia 7 were eliminated by these creatures.
Oh.
Natural disasters you can prepare for, but vermin are a bit more unpredictable.
Why didn't you warn us that we'd be fighting some overgrown... I don't even know what.
The IRO imposed a TS9 top-secret clause on their existence. They made very sure no one ever found out about them. Aside from high-ranking officials, only people sent directly to the planet have ever learned of their existence.
Claywood was here. You should have told us. You knew.
Bad AI. Not telling us. Meanies. Okay, and then whatever that is. But I got a feeling. Let's see. It's not gonna tell me anything from here, is it? Ding 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 ding. I do have a ladder. Safety barrier? Not sure what that's gonna be good for. But I should head back to my base. I feel like a lot of that stuff is gonna be finished up pretty quick here. Oh. Definitely a lot of stuff to go. Oh, wow, there's something. prickly pears. There's definitely a lot of stuff to go look at, and I definitely want to go do that. But you got to get the base set up, running around doing whatever it's gonna be doing. So just where we're at, whatever that is. Pew pew pew. Let's go get some base resources. Steal those. No, not that. We want E and then F. F is just take all. E and F. And we hit sort. So we got 270. Yeah, I definitely need more of this one. Yeah. There you go. Go back to work. Okay. Cool. Alright, you guys are all still rocketing along. Let's go check out what that looks like. Oh yeah, yeah. We got a couple of these guys are just about done. So we're gonna spend a little bit of time here. We got quite a few of these things here. I'm gonna put that guy in there. This is gain 5 calories and 8 hydration. That's pretty good.
Interesting.
I'll split some of these guys. There we go. We got some nice data points here. I want to keep these because these are hard to get. There we go. And yeah, this is a quick way to speed this up if you were waiting for it. But this will happen in a minute here.
Excellent work. The Selenium
Boom.
Corporation thanks you for your shipment. Your rewards are waiting in the corporate terminal.
Oh, well, thank you.
Hey, Chris, I heard you've got 3 doctorates.
It's true.
What for?
What for what?
What do you need 3 scientific titles for? Wouldn't you have rather focused on your work?
I see you're not familiar with the world of academia. Doctorates open many doors. They increase the probability my publications will get quoted, and I have access to a broader spectrum of theoretical knowledge. Plus, I did them all at once.
I prefer practice over theory.
And that's why you ended up as someone who does the dirty work.
I'll remind you that you're also
Great
But
work.
with a completely different
Future Health
mentality.
Solutions is now receiving all requested items.
Nice.
New rewards and tasks are waiting for you in the terminal.
Look at that. Look at that. Let's go get those. This one here, you can see it's got a little spot there. We got a regeneration thing. We're gonna claim that. We're gonna run up here. And we're gonna grab our build mode. We're gonna habitat. We got a regeneration chamber. Plop that right there.
Point has been updated.
Nice. We're also gonna save the game right here. I'm gonna make sure we put one. There we go.
You happen to die, I will send your mind here, and this is where your sleeve will be printed.
when?
Apologies, if you happen to die.
If you happen to die. But we're never gonna die. Right? Right? Yeah. Okay. Yep, you claim this regeneration chamber. There we go. Now it's ours. Okay, and I also... Not that I really care about this too much, but... Kind of? Let's see. Vertical ladder, actual ladder. We're gonna build 2 of those because, like, you don't know how you're running up to this thing, but you might be running up to that thing. So be like, ah, crap baskets. So there's that. So now over here we've got 2 of these guys available to add stuff to. These guys are nearly finished, but we got this one. We've got new availability here: titanium rod and wolfram wire, right? So these guys are, you can see we get +5 for those types of things. So it's a much higher availability for those to produce. So we're definitely going to be producing those things. So we're gonna, well, yeah, we're just gonna start producing them over here. So let's see.
Blue Corporation is grateful for all
How much we got?
shipments.
400.
Remember that supporting this
go.
particular company will allow you to upgrade your arsenal, which will certainly help in surviving on Arcadia.
Yeah, we got a couple of these. They're all happening kind of all at once here, so that's kind of nice. So we got ourselves a gun.
You just unlocked the UPP-7.
Congratulations. You know, it would
Clever
have been
Robotics
even
has
more
received
wonderful
its order.
if we had it
A
when we
reward
first
for
met the
fulfilling
vermin.
the order is waiting for you in the terminal.
Excellent. All right, so now we go back over here. We're gonna make bullets. So one crate equals 10 bullets. So we're gonna give ourselves a good 160 bullets here, real quick. Then we go back to basic stuff, or we're just gonna. No, we don't want max. I guess we kind of do. Yep, that'll do. All right, so now we got lots of materials. We're gonna make a few more bullets because, you know.
Reloading.
Perfect. And let's see what we got from these guys. Personal storage. Yay! Awesome. All right, so now we got some more things for this to upgrade. There's definitely, actually, let's take a quick look at what are the next items, because this is going to take a little longer to get going. So this one here, this is inventory space and a furnace. Actually, I suppose I could do it this way. We got our med pack, inventory space, grenades. Oh, we got a recipe station. Let's just grab that. We want, there's our map, and then a storage units.
Increased rupture activity. Prepare yourselves for a wave.
A wave? Is that like a wave of enemies? I'm prepared. It's bulletproof from the inside too.
Changing mags.
No idea what that does. Oh, that looks nice. Should be fine. Alright, so let's just grab this guy. I'm gonna choose this for now. And what was this thing? Oh yeah, I want the map. Oh, I can't get that one. Well, I do want that one though. We'll grab that too. That one. That one. Warning? What's warning? Warning sounds dangerous. Oh dear. Whatever's happening, I'm in my house.
Rupture's eruption has started. Prepare for impact.
What does that mean? Am I gonna be okay? Ah! Okay, that seemed a little more dangerous than I was expecting. Holy crap baskets. Now, I was more surprised the first time, but yeah. Ooh, meteor. Let's go get that. Looks pretty hot outside. Do you think those spider things die in this? That I'm not sure about.
Hey, S8466, how should I address you?
Sergeant is fine.
You can call me Doctor.
B1690 has a doctorate too.
Yes, but I have more of them.
I have more. Therefore, I am more important.
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
Whee! Hold. Okay. This place is on fire. So much for pretty views, eh? It's a new meteor. Came crashing out. We can grab that later. Look at me in my cool movement. All the water's gone. Alright, let's grab whatever this is. Gimme, gimme. Grab another one of these guys. Give it to me! Yes. The reload button. Okay. Now another neat thing is, so you can see my base thing, and when I push that, it's supposed, I can't see it right here, but it's supposed to give me an outline of how far out that base I can build from. I guess this one doesn't care about that. Let's build something more important, like a box. Yeah, there we go. So you can see there's my big old square of where I can build from, which means now I can go pretty far. All right, and way over there I got some more building things to go build. Now it wants me to make sure to build a base core out there. Okay, make sure I got all that nicely encompassed. Like that. That'll do. I think that's enough. Alright, was that enough? Oh, it's right on the edge. Okay. Gosh dang it. That's not good. So we go F. Give me that back. And then we go B. Build me a core. I don't want to build on top of the lake. Lake's nice. We don't want to ruin the lake. Let's build it right there. Nice big core. I'm not sure what that does, but feels cool. All right. Gonna run over here. Nope.
Sam, have you been off Earth before?
No, this is my first trip into space. And a very distant one.
I bet the change in gravity is giving you problems.
A bit. Everything's a little different.
You'll get used to it.
Okay.
The spacesuit is like a second skin to me now.
Right, second skin. Cool. Recipe station, we gotta go build that. Personal storage, we need to go build that. But now, we don't need factory. We need resource. We need excavators. As you can see, we got a couple of these guys here. So we're gonna put that one there. All right. That one there. We're gonna rotate that guy. We're gonna focus him more that way. And that one. Okay, awesome. We're gonna go grab our favorite buildings. That one. And then one over there. Grab this. Slap that guy on there. Go grab this one. Slap it on there. Go grab this one. Slap it on there. We're doing a lot of slapping. There. There we go. Alright, so we got all these things. Let's also power solar gens. Now I'm pretty sure we can also build a few of these guys. I don't think it's going to be an issue. Like, I say this, but I don't know. Just have a few of them chilling about here. It's a lot easier to build them out here where I'm not doing anything. Alright. Perfect. And then we're gonna build the pathway. Beep. Like that. And that adds power to all these guys and it connects to the grid. Right? So these guys are running. Now this guy, I guess I can connect them. I don't know if I need to. Do you have any connection ports? No, you don't really. You just connect that way. So that's cool.
Necesito agua.
Well, you're powered now. I'm not sure what that's gonna do, but you are. So that's fun. Not sure if it needed even to be powered, honestly. Haven't even bothered to check that. Let's see, stairways. Good old stairways. All right. So, it's working. I don't know what it's working on. Temperature, whatever that is. Core overheat level, 32 of 1,000. Upgrading the base core will draw the alien's attention. Prepare yourself or die. That's cool. I'm glad I read that this time. Neat. Let's just sort our inventory a little bit here. Countdown. Okay, oh, base destruction, okay. So, neat. Alright. Well, that's that. So now we've got this running along here. I like that I've got a walkway. That's handy. So I'm gonna run this along over here. I'll just grab these connections along. I don't have to like set these down so often, but it's kind of nice when you've got.
Hey, Han?
I prefer it if you address me using my rank.
Don't you think that makes communication more difficult? There's only 4 of us here. Who are you trying to impress?
I'm not. I've worked hard for my rank,
Yeah.
Murdering people.
among other things.
Also,
So, Han,
you don't need to
how
deserve
about
your rank.
Taking a little break. That sounded like a yes to me. Great.
You're right. We should have a little break, and we're gonna have a little break too. But also, asking people to address you via rank that are not part of the military is arrogant. They don't adhere to that system. It's like asking my boss, asking other people to call my boss, even though they're not employed by them, right? It's just not appropriate. And so, but anyways, that's an aside. There's nothing wrong with calling them by their first name, last name, Mr. If you wanted to address them formally, you could call them Sergeant, whatever that guy's name is. But yeah, I think the guy's just being a big old dick. Anyways, but that's my 2 bits. Thanks very much for watching. I'm Selling Kane. This is StarRupture, and join me next time as we go diving deeper into whatever this planet's gonna be digging us for, as we just build out our cool city. Thanks very much. Catch you next time. Bye bye.